We've got the Pittsburgh Steelers heading into Indianapolis to face the Colts, and I've got some solid insight on this one. We'll dive into it here in just a bit. I am Ronald Kabang from wagertalk.com and themoneyballer.com. Currently the number one handicapper over at WagerTalk this month, 58, 26, and 1. A 69% hit rate with my all access clients are up nearly 56 units this month, and that's between the NFL, MLB, WNBA, college football, and the Premier League. For NFL Week 4 specifically, I do have a 5% play available, and 5% plays are pretty rare for me. I only have 10 of them so far this year. Usually my units are between 1 to 3%, and those 5% plays, those 10 5% plays are 9-1. So if you're interested in that, I have it up and available over on wagertalkwt.buzz/RC. Also, I have a free play available on the page as well. My free plays in the last 30 days, 10, 3, and 1. So those are going pretty well as well. So let's dive into this matchup between the Steelers and the Colts here. First, let's talk about the Steelers offense. The Steelers have been winning some ugly games here early this season, but last week we did see Fields get a little more comfortable and more aggressive. He had an interception, but he also hit Calvin Austin with a huge downfield strike. He also scrambled for some big yardage, and those were primary reasons for the Steelers going to 3-0. And I think Fields and Harris are in a prime spot to go off in this game specifically because the Colts are down several key defenders, including DeForest Buckner, which leaves a huge hole in that front seven. Pittsburgh's run game with Harris should have a pretty solid chance at going off. And I feel like the Colts secondary missing their top corner. I think George Pickens, I think he should be able to have a breakout game as well. So look for points on the Steelers side with the Colts really having some issues on the defensive side with injuries. Now switching over to the Colts offense, I think my thoughts on Anthony Richardson is that he is crazy talented, but extremely inconsistent. Richardson hasn't really faced a defense like the Steelers yet this season. And I feel like Tomlin's going to throw some stuff at him that he's not seen before, especially with how young he is, with how young Richardson is. Expect turnovers or at the very least, some confusion or mistakes on the offensive side of the ball for the Colts. Also, even if they try to lean on Jonathan Taylor to set up that offense, the Steelers are one of the better run defenses in the league. So Taylor's not going to have that success that he did last week, in my opinion. Pittsburgh defense, they thrive in these types of matchups. They'll take away the run, force Richardson to make quick decisions under pressure, and that usually leads to mistakes for these young quarterbacks. For me, this was close to making my premium card, but I couldn't quite get there. I still lean towards the Steelers. There's a couple of trends here to point out. Since the 2020 season, Tomlin has led the Steelers to a 8-2 straight up record, 7-3 ATS as road favorites. And on the opposite side, during the same time frame, the Colts as home dogs. Sorry, not the same time frame. Under the current coach, Coach Shane, they're 1-6 straight up and 3-4 ATS as home dogs. For those reasons, plus the trends, I still, like I said, mentioned, still lean towards the Steelers. Do you agree with this take on this game? Do you see the game playing out any differently? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that notification button as well so you never miss another breakdown. Once again, head over to wt.buzz/RC for free and premium picks and packages. And for all your personal betting needs, head over to themoneyballer.com. They have all the stats, trends, and insights you need to make informed betting decisions. Another thing as well, over at Wager Talk, they do have a deal currently available for a 90-day all access package for $849. And with that, you get actually 30 days for free, which is a $299 value. So that's a total of 120 days for $849. That breaks down to $49 per week and just over $7 per day for your favorite handicapper over at Wager Talk. With that said, that is the end of this video. Whether you fade or follow, it is on you to make that call. Good luck with all your action. Till next time, peace.